Alright YouTube, this is my trade binder. As you can see, there's a shiny hollow Gengar on the front of my Yu-Gi-Oh binder, but I don't trade online, sorry, so that's completely useless right now. This video is about my Kakashi mat. No, I'm just kidding. Messenger Control. This is before the September ban list, so this is 3 Solemns, 3 Gale, all the good stuff. You know, Yu-Gi-Oh hasn't died yet, which, if you're like me, you think it's just going to be completely pointless to play anymore because Light Sword is going to be too great, play Battle Spirits. That game is to shit. So yeah, and while we're in the process of random cameos, Mad World for the Wii. If you own a Wii, for the sake of all hardcore games, buy this game. It's great. Anyway, for this deck, it's basically you use Messenger of Peace to stall, and then you control with cards like our first monster here, Donzalug. Alright, we got 3 Donzalug, and he goes under Messenger, and he beats stuff up, and he's even got 15 defense, which is a very overlooked thing, but like if you first turn set Donzalug and then shrink, you can get some easy battle damage for a +1. It's great. So yeah, 3 Donzalug goes under Messenger of Peace. Spirit Reaper does the same thing as Donzalug, attack directly, bam, +1, it's great. 3 Blackwing Gale the Whirlwind, halves attack and also lets you beat over anything too big that your opponent will summon to try to stall out your Messenger piece. Because if you have Messenger on the field, even though they can't attack, they can still summon huge things, but Gale takes care of that problem so easy. And he's also a tuner, so it's great for synchroing. Check out that clock. Ding, 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 ding. It's getting kinda late. Anyway, next up we got 2 Mystic Tomato. Again, 1400 attack power, and then if they miraculously die, you can pull out a Gale or a Donzalug or whatever. Sometimes a Sangan. They're especially good against Glads because Glads will hit a Tomato if you don't have the Messenger out, and then you can pull into like a Sangan in case they try to run mill or whatever. It's great. Next we got a Mole, because Mole plus Donzalug is infinite. You mole back their monster, bam, Donzalug, +1. Even if you like hit the thing they have, like playing with a Mole and a Zalug is too good. Next we got Sangan. Sangan, small, dark, pulls basically this entire deck. 2 Trebons and 1 Psychic Commander, because I do run an E-Port, which you'll see later, and these are some more tuners, and they're also extra small. Plus, Psychic Commander is a 1900 beater, but he attacks under Messenger. Can't get better than that. We got 2 Caius, in case I don't have the Messenger, and it's extra monster removal. And yeah, it's not like this deck is completely centered around Messenger, but when it's out, it helps. And it can function without it, because it does have ridiculous monster removal. For example, Dark Armed. He's pretty. This is Secret Rare Dark Armed, not Gold Rare. I do prefer Secret. Call me weird, whatever. Next we got spells. We got 3 Messenger of Peace, obviously. 2 Shrink. Again, hit it, battle damage with the Donzalug, make it easy. Also beats over big things when you don't have the Gale. 2 Book of Moon, because this format demands it. 2 Allure of Darkness, because I run mostly darks. 1 E-Port. Smashing Ground Fissure, and when I lose my Solemns, Fissure's coming at 3. Ahaha, that's too fun. Heavy Misty, because they go together, because they're Spell Trap Destruction. Monster Born and Brain Control, because if you have these 2 together, you basically have game. Next we got our traps. We got 1, 2, 3 Bottomless Trap Hole for that amazing monster removal that makes Donzalug just attack directly. It is too good. And of course, next format, 2 Bottomless. Kinda sad, not too much, but whatever. 1 Torrential Tribute, again, just staple. No Mirror Force because I don't have one. I don't feel like getting one, but I do have 3 Solemns, and I'm very sad about this because, as you well know, it is getting hit to 1, which makes me cry on the inside because Lightsworn don't care. Those bastards. Alright, next we got my side deck. We got 2 Light Imprisoning Mirror for those, again, bastard Lightsworn. It's great because I used to run Lightsworn and now I hate them so much. 2 Trap Eater for like Oppression. Lightsworn have the Decree. I don't know, like 2 seemed cool. And they're not first edition, never mind. 3 Royal Oppression, especially for Glads, because if I can't get the messenger, even if I can, they like test tiger into bestie and pop messenger and beat over anything. Glads really F with this deck, but my side deck is pretty solid against them. But 3 oppression, definitely, like, crazy. GB Hunter, yeah, it's not that great, but you know what? It's got big defense, and I like it for that fact, and yeah, it does stop up Glads a little bit. Normally I don't side these in, but I haven't thought of anything to take them out for yet, so GB Hunter. Synchro Cat and GBs again, 3 Mirror of Oaths. Nom Noms. 2 Forbidden Vaginas, 2 Forbidden Chalice. These are especially for Blackwings. Oh yeah, and the Oppressions are for Blackwings too. But these against Blackwings is great because Gale. A Gale against me is so painful because it brings any of my monsters down to size, and then it beats me over, and they can call-loot under Messenger, and it sucks. But guess what? They summon Gale, bam, Forbidden Chalice. Suddenly their Gale is 1700 and has no effect, so they can't half me and they can't attack, and then I just beat them next turn. Unless they call-loot, but you know what? They're D-bags anyway. And then 1 Gatekeeper's Guard, because I'm going to put him in for some Gales once this format, changes, but I haven't really gotten anything else to put in the side deck yet, so I'm just running him in there for now, so I don't forget that I have him. And there's Kakashi again. Next, the extra deck, 1 Armory Arm, because I like to have 1 in there at all times, just in that off chance that I can. 1 Magical Android, 5-star. 1 Goyo Guardian, and I don't have any Gaia Knights, which kind of sucks, but it's not too bad. It's hurt me once. Arcanite. I think I run some spellcasters. I used to run spies, but they didn't work as well as you think they would. 1 Herbellum, 1 Black Rose, 1 Blackwing Armor Master, why not? 2 Dark Strike Fighter, makes me cry, but that main phase 2 burn after Messenger hit, so good. 2 Stardust Dragon, 1 Thought Ruler Archfiend, 1 Colossal Fighter, 1 Red Dragon Archfiend, and since I have in fact won a Shonen Jump competition, no I haven't, I don't have a Dark End Dragon, I have a Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon though. He's kinda cool. I don't even run any machines, but you know what? He's really not that bad, and as soon as I get like another 6-star Synchro, I'm taking him out anyway. But yeah, that's Messenger Control. Comment, rate, subscribe, all that good stuff, and tell me what you think. And remember, Battle Spirits is the new Yu-Gi-Oh!